Hello, my beautiful, darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. I do have a Cancer, Leo, and Virgo only channel. The links are below. This is going to be a really cool thing. I actually did a personal reading, and someone asked me, what are the do's and don'ts in my relationship? And I thought that was so cool. I've never been asked that before. So I'm going to do all 12 signs with do's and don'ts, what you should be doing in life, what you should not be doing in life, okay, in both love and money. So I think this is going to be really cool. I do have tarot and oracle cards on sale. Buy one, get one free. Spirit Shield Tarot is buy one, get one free. I have Royal Rose Tarot, which is currently 20% off. I've got mystery crystal boxes on sale. And if you would like to book a reading with me, all readings are currently 20% off. Okay. All right. So let me just jot down real quick all the signs: Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. What comes after Virgo? Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. I should really have this done before I get on, but you know me, I can't get my life together. Okay. So Aries is we're gonna do Aries at 131. Okay, Aries, your angel number is 0131. Google it, my loves. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what you should be doing in love and money and what you should not be doing in love and money. Okay, so let's start with love, Spirit. Tell me about Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What should Aries not be doing in love? What should Aries not be doing in love? What should Aries not be doing in love? Okay. Aries, what you shouldn't be doing is seeing relationships as too much work. Okay. Relationships are about equal give and take. Aries, you do have a tendency that, Aries is the first sign in the zodiac. And sometimes, guys, don't jump on me here, but it is what it is. These readings are intended for you to become better, in everything, to excel in life. Okay. Sometimes, Aries, you guys fall into an energy where, you forget that you're in a relationship with someone else. Okay. It becomes more about your wants, your needs. Sometimes, if you're sitting in a lower vibrational energy, you could feel that, your partner has to work for you. But when it comes down to you doing things for other people, that it's too much work. So, what you could be doing, Aries, is just dating casually, taking what you can from people. And when it comes to you giving back in your relationships, you feel like it's too much work. Or this could also be an energy, Aries, of you wanting to stay single because you feel like relationships in general are too much work. You shouldn't be doing that because, relationships are equal give and take. There is a need for you to remember that you get something out of being in a relationship also. Okay. What you should not be doing is repeating old patterns, trying something new. So, Aries, when it comes down to love, if you're stuck on a certain type, for instance, okay, you like the bad girls, the bad boys, you may be stuck on a certain type of individual. Or maybe, Aries, you're kind of stuck in this vibe where you're only meeting people on social media, or you're only seeming to meet people when you're out at the club or whatever. Maybe try doing something different. Maybe try meeting people in different places. For instance, take your dog out to a dog park or go hiking. You may run into somebody that's in tune with nature, or that spends their time at a dog park and not, what I'm saying, a club. Maybe, go to a racetrack, go to, where people, maybe you'll find a different genre of people. Okay. We've got untrue stories here. Tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good things that will happen. Okay, so Aries, in love, you want to stop having bad thoughts. Okay, change your stories. So when you meet someone, Aries, okay, if you tend to speak on your exes or speak on things that have happened to you, it's bad news when you do that, because what you're doing is you're telling someone all the things that you well It's weird because like if you meet someone in love, you're telling them the bad things that have happened to you because you're trying to explain to them, I never want to go through this again. Okay? Unfortunately, what people tend to hear is all the shit that they can put you through and you'll stay. Okay? Even though you didn't stay. You're talking about your past. Obviously, if you get cheated on, you're going to leave. But if they hear about how you stayed in a relationship for 5 years and got cheated on, what someone is going to hear is, oh, great, I could keep Aries in a relationship for 5 years, cheat on them, and, be in a relationship and have my cake and eat it too. That's what they're hearing. Instead, what you want to do is you want to talk about all the good things that your exes did or all the good story. Like, oh, me and my ex, we used to go camping and it was so much fun. So this person instead now is going to be in a mindset of, oh man, I want to go camping with Aries because I want to have those good times too. It seems like Aries and their partner really enjoyed this, or it made Aries really happy and I want to make Aries happy in that way. And fuck, I even want to make Aries more happy than their ex did. Do you understand? Oh, my ex was so kind and giving. Oh my gosh, what my ex did on my birthday, it's unbelievable. So this new person is going to try to one up your ex and do even more. Do you understand? So spirit is saying to hype up your past because it'll motivate the person to want to do better than your exes, to be better than your exes, instead of speaking on only the bad things that your exes did, because then that's going to make the new people want to one up the bad that your exes did. For instance, oh, so Aries got cheated on for 5 years, I'm going to see if I can get 7 years out of Aries. I'm going to see if I can get, cheat on Aries for 7 years and get Aries to stay stuck on me. Okay. So these are the three don'ts in love. Okay. These are the three don'ts. So let's talk about the three do's in love, what you should be doing in love. Okay. What you should be doing in love. With the Eight of Swords here, the World card, and the Two of Pentacles, Aries, what you should be doing in love is not holding grudges on your partner, not, excuse me, what you should be doing in love is not holding grudges on your partner. What you should be doing in love is learning how to release, forgive, a new day, a new dawn. Don't wake up angry, don't go to bed angry. With the Two of Pentacles, what you should be doing in love is having more balance in your life where you make more time for your partner. If you have more of a social life where you have a busy job, you've got friends, family, you should be making more time for your partner. Okay. What you should be doing in love is realizing that relationships are not suffocating. They can bring joy into your life. What you should be doing in love is not thinking about the worst of people, but being more passionate, being more passionate in your relationships. What you should be doing in love is seeking something serious. Spirit is advising you to get away from the casual dating and get into a more serious connection. Get more serious with giving your time and attention and love to people here. Having someone to envision a future with. Okay. Having someone to envision a future with. Okay. So let's see what the do's and don'ts for finances is. Spirit, give me the do's and don'ts for finances. Do's and don'ts for finances for Aries. Do's and don'ts for finances, please. Okay. Let me get three more. Okay, Aries, you should start looking into life insurance, 401k, retirements. Okay. I feel like this would also be good if you're a business owner, the money that you put into your retirements. If you're trying to find ways to have more deductions at the end of the year, putting money into your 401k could be used as a deduction. So you're killing two birds with one stone. You should consider a business partner if you're trying to open up a business, because maybe it would be nice to have more balanced energy where the business is not completely on your back, okay? If you are looking to quit a job, Spirit is saying that that might be advised. You should let go of something and perhaps start your own business. Or if you and a coworker have been thinking of doing that, it is highly advised. You should do that. Okay. What you shouldn't be doing. Okay. So this year, there's going to be a lot of conversation about backbiting and gossiping. You should not get involved in it. Okay. There are people that are going to be talking bad behind your back and competing with you. Spirit is advising to not waste your time and energy talking about these people or giving it time or attention here. Okay. And another thing you shouldn't be doing is taking on too much credit or swiping credit cards when you're not sure if you can pay it back. Okay, so be careful with spending. If you're not sure, or pay attention what credit card you put things on, you might not be able to get ahead of the interest. Okay. All right, we are moving on to Taurus at 11:11. Okay, Taurus, your angel number is 1111. Google it, baby. Okay, so let's take a look, Taurus, at what you should not be doing in love. So we're going to be doing love and money, Taurus. Okay, what you should and should not be doing in love and money. So, Spirit, tell me about Taurus. What should Taurus not be doing in love? What should Taurus not be doing in love? Taurus, you're under this impression that love has to be difficult, that you have to jump through hoops, or that you have to go above and beyond for your partner, instead of just letting love flow naturally. So when you are in a relationship, you don't have to be so extra in your relationships. Just be yourself and let things flow. Okay. Taurus, what you should not be doing is not expressing your feelings or giving people the silent treatment. Okay. It could be an energy of, in your past relationships, you would speak and your person wouldn't care or wouldn't listen to you. And now you've come into an energy of, well, I'm just not going to tell people how I feel because nobody cares anyway. You have to release that. Okay. Taurus, you have to come into an energy where you start believing in fairy tales again. You may have been hurt a lot and you haven't really healed from many things. So you're just in an energy of everyone sucks, love sucks. You just stop believing that love is out there. You just stopped believing that there is someone out there for you, and you're manifesting loneliness into your life. Okay. What should Taurus be doing in their relationships? Okay. What should Taurus be doing in their relationships? Chorus, your message is actually very similar to Aries's, okay? So I feel that there's an energy here, Taurus, of when you meet someone, when you meet someone, you could be talking about your negative history about your partners. Like, oh, listen, I'm not trying to be cheated on. I've been cheated on too much in my life, or I've dealt with this too much in my life, or I'm not trying to give nobody money because I always get used, or I always get hurt, or people always leave. So in Aries reading, the same kind of vibe came out. Okay, so let me just explain to you what you should be doing. What you should be doing is hyping up your past when it comes to your relationships. And I'm going to give you the same example I gave to Aries. Okay, for instance, oh, my partner on my birthday really went all out. And what that's going to do is it's going to have your new person want to one up your past and be like, oh, well, if Taurus's ex went all out for Taurus's birthday, then I'm going to one up that person and I'm going to do even more. Okay. Whereas Taurus, if you tell your new person, yeah, I got cheated on for 5 years and I'm not going through that that again. For some reason, what people hear is, oh, great, Taurus got cheated on for 5 years. I'm going to see if I can make it 7. I'm going to see if I can one up that past person and get and be able to cheat on Taurus for 10 years or 7 years, right? So, what you should be doing in love, Taurus, is when you meet someone new, speak positively about your past relationships, and it will make your new person see you in a light of, you being treated right and wanting to one up all those good memories. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do career and finance. What should Taurus be doing and not doing in career and finance, please? Do not sign anything impulsively. Be sure to read the fine print, okay? And you need to stop being lazy and procrastinating when it comes down to career and finance, okay? Don't be lazy and sign just anything, okay? What you should be doing here is thinking about opening your own business, okay? What you should be doing is keeping your moves a secret, maybe even starting an entirely different career path, okay? What you should be doing is speaking up for yourself if you feel like you should be getting paid more, getting a raise or a promotion. And if you don't get that raise or promotion, you should start considering opening your own business, but keep it a secret, okay? Keep it a secret. Do not tell people your business. Okay, let's move on to Gemini at 16. 16. Okay, Spirit, tell me about Gemini, do's and don'ts. What should Gemini be doing? What should Gemini not be doing? Okay, we're going to be doing love and money, Gemini. Okay, so let's start with love. What should Gemini not be doing in love? Okay. So, Gemini, you expect too much from your partners. You shouldn't do that because it creates an energy of disappointment. If you wake up in the morning and you tell yourself, whatever I get today, I'm grateful for, then what'll happen is whatever your person does for you that day, you will be sitting in an energy of gratitude. But if you wake up in the morning expecting this and expecting that and expecting something else and you don't get it, it's going to create an energy of frustration. Okay. What you shouldn't do is being so aloof when it comes to love. You're very guarded, you refuse to trust people, and what that's doing is it's making you feel very lonely because you don't feel emotionally connected to anybody, okay? I feel that Gemini, another thing you need to stop doing is making people wait too long. If someone messages you, you look at the message, get distracted, don't answer for 5 hours, people are going to give up on you. If you get into, if you start dating someone that you're actually interested in, but you wait too long to commit or you wait too long to show real interest in the connection, people may end up giving up on that. Okay. So those are the don'ts. Do not do that in love. What should Gemini be doing in love? What should Gemini be doing in love? Okay. So Gemini, what you should be doing in love is understanding that love is the key to everything. If you're having an argument with your person, doing a kind gesture will change everything. Okay. I feel like what you should be doing here is understanding that love, kindness, laughter is what is ultimately going to heal your heart and make you feel fulfilled. What you should be doing in love is committing to people or looking for higher levels of commitment. Okay. Um, I feel Gemini with this procrastinating thing, you've gotten to an energy where you're very aloof with people and it's causing people to consistently feel like they have to chase your energy. So spirit is saying if you're really interested in somebody and you really feel like the connection has potential, take that leap of faith and understand that, having love in your life, having someone that you can trust and rely on would in in fact make you very happy. Okay. What you should do is be clear with your feelings instead of sending mixed signals. Okay. You're dating people, you're interested in somebody, but what you're doing here is you're being very aloof, very guarded, having high expectations, and people end up giving up on you. And then you turn around and say, well, you see, everybody leaves. Nobody is serious. Nobody really wants me. When in reality, you're the one sending the mixed signals, not really committing, not showing love in the connection. You're not giving people something to go off of. Okay. So Spirit is saying this is what you should be doing. If you're interested, show that you're interested. If you're looking for something serious, say it. If you're feeling love or you're feeling that you like someone, show it. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have here in career and finance. I have to sneeze. Oh, I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Spirit, what are the do's and don'ts for Gemini in career and finance? What are the do's and don'ts for Gemini and career and finance? What should Gemini be doing or not doing in career and finance? Okay. What you should be doing, and Spirit is advising to start doing this by next week, is to start looking for a new job. Okay. What you should be doing is looking for a new job. Spirit is advising you to leave where you are. There's something better for you. Or, Gemini, if you're looking to start your own business, Spirit is advising you to do that and possibly even go into a business with somebody. Luck will be on your side. Okay. Luck will be on your side. What you should stop doing is procrastinating and being lazy. Okay. What you should stop doing is talking about your ideas. What you should stop doing is telling people about what you want to do because they could be putting negative energy on you and causing blockages and procrastination. Spirit is advising you to start focus on doing that this year. Okay. Start keeping quiet about your finances and what you want to do, because I feel like whoever you're telling your business to, they put evil eye on it to where it causes you to be lazy or not want to do it. So you can go to this person and be really excited about a business idea or something, and next thing you know, it's like you lost your passion for it. You don't really pursue it, and that's because you need to start keeping things a secret. If you have a business idea, it's advised, luck is on your side, but you need to keep it to yourself, and you'll notice that you'll get farther. Okay. Cancer babies. I should have brought some water in here with me. I always forget. Okay, Spirit, tell me about my Cancer babies. Cancers, for those of you out there that don't know, I do have a Cancerian only channel. The link is below if you would like to check it out. So today we're going to be focusing on what you should and should not be doing in both love and money. Okay, so let's start with love. What does what does Cancer need to stop doing in love? What does Cancer need to stop doing in love? Okay. So, Cancer, you need to stop having high expectations of your partner. When you wake up in the morning, if you have zero expectations and you say, whatever comes to me today, I will be grateful for it. What'll happen is whatever your partner does for you that day, you will be in an energy of gratitude. If you wake up in this energy of, well, my partner needs to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, O, M, N, O, P. Okay. So if you're sitting there making a whole list of everything you expect of your partner that day and your partner does not meet all those expectations, you will sit in an energy of being grouchy and disappointed and feeling like this person doesn't love you. Okay. Another thing you have to stop doing is forcing people that are non-committal to commit to you. You have to stop chasing. You have to stop jumping through hoops. Okay. You have to go towards energies that are looking for what you're looking for. Instead, what you're trying to do is find people that are either in a bad position in life, broken, they're not really ready for a relationship because they have too much in their life that has to be healed, and expecting, it's like kind of like that energy of trying to turn, a hoochie into a housewife, or turning, a rabid dog into a house dog. It's just like this energy of you're trying to fix people and get them to be who you want them to be. You have to stop doing that. You have to start moving. If you're looking for high levels of commitment, you have to start looking for people that are on the same page. Another thing you need to stop doing is saying that you're old. That's me. I can totally resonate with that. Okay, I'm a Cancer. So yeah, stop saying that you're old, or if people younger than you are into you, go for it. Okay. Age is just a number. So if you are currently dealing with someone that's younger than you and you're feeling some type of way about it, don't. Okay. What should Cancer be doing in love? What should Cancer be doing in love? Okay. So, Cancer, what you should be doing in love is discarding people that don't serve you. If you meet someone and they start putting out red flags, or they start making you not feel good about yourself, you should be have better judgment. Okay, it's okay to count someone out quickly. Okay, you do not have to waste years of your life to realize, yep, I don't think this is going to work. Okay, what you should be doing is being more touchy feely in your relationships. Some of you don't want to be touched. Some of you are real big on waiting to have sex or not letting people touch you, or maybe you're feeling like not confident in your body or whatever. But so Spirit is saying that, human touch is like they say, a hug can heal a depressive day. Like if you're having a bad day, just hugging someone can heal depression. So Spirit is saying you're being too, closed off to people. Okay, be more friendly with people, hug someone, let people touch you. Or, Cancer, what you should be doing is, even in sex, some of you may not like to let people touch you, or maybe you don't like a lot of foreplay. Spirit is saying do it, you might enjoy it. Okay. um Spirit is saying that what you should do is start comparing your partners to something, like create an idol for yourself in your mind of what you want as a partner, and compare them to that. Okay. Like for instance, find someone in your life that you are like, I want a man that's like my father. If your father was very good to you, let's just say, or I want a man in my life that's like this person. Okay, like find someone, a man or a woman in your life that is your perfect idol as a partner. And what you should be doing is looking at your current partner and asking yourself, does this person meet that criteria? And again, it's not setting expectations on your person, because setting expectations would be telling someone, I expect you to do A, B, C, D, and E, and then if they don't do it, you get disappointed. What Spirit is saying, don't stay in relationships with people that don't meet your expectations. Okay. You don't want to sit in an energy of being disappointed every day of your life. Okay. You want to be with someone that, place judgment on them quickly of, yes, this person is meeting my expectations. Or if they don't meet your expectations, don't sit stagnant in an energy of being disappointed every day. You should not have to complain and nag and do all these things for people to do what you need them to do. So if they don't meet those expectations, just get rid of it. Meet the person. When you're dating, you want to compare the person that you're dating to the person that you idolize. Am I making sense with that? And if they don't meet that, it doesn't make you happy, it doesn't serve you, just let it go. You don't have to sit in relationships for years in order for you to realize this is not going to work. And you may end up finding that the person that does meet your expectations is younger than you. And what you shouldn't be doing is saying, well, they're too young, they're not going to want me because I'm older. That's not a thing. Okay. All right, let's see do's and don'ts for finances and career. Do's and don'ts for finances and career. Do's and don'ts for finances and career for my Cancer babies. Okay, so Cancer, walking away from something is the right decision. You should walk away from it, whether it's a job, whether it's a business idea. There's something here that you're walking away from and letting it fall, and that is the right decision. Okay. There could be a big expense here that you're deciding to not pay, or it could be like, okay, I wanted to invest in this company, but the expense is big, and I don't think I want to take on that big of an expense right now, so I'm gonna go. Or it could be that, like, I don't know, maybe something happened with your vehicle, and you're saying, should I spend this much money in fixing the vehicle, or should I walk away and get a new vehicle? Okay, it may be related to a big expense that you're saying, you know what, I don't want to spend the money on this. Okay. Yeah, something here may be too risky. Okay, something here may be too risky. It could be an energy of, you have this big expense, and it's an energy of, should I waste my money on this? And you're saying, no, I'm going to walk away from it. Spirit is saying that's the right decision. Don't risk it at this time. Okay, what you should do is apply for a job, even though it's outside of your field, or if you find a reason to not, I shouldn't do this, it's silly, or I shouldn't do this, I'm not going to get it. Spirit is saying to apply for that job because you're going to love your job. So this year, you should not be overspending. You should be watching your money, okay? You should be watching your money. So do not overspend this year. Do not take any risks, okay? This week, you should not be cutting corners when it comes down to work. You should start focusing on a different career path. Even if you keep your current job, Cancer, it cannot hurt to start looking into a different career path in case something should go wrong with your current career path so that you have something to fall back on. Okay, so that you have something to fall back on. And Cancer, if you're starting a new business, Spirit is saying you should go ahead and take on a business partner here. Okay. Do not trust any companies that claim to improve your credit score. They will betray you. It's false promises. Okay. Do not trust anyone that tells you to apply for something and that it won't affect your credit score, because you'll end up getting bad news that it ended up taking a hit on your credit score and you don't get approved. Okay. If you feel like you should be getting a raise or promotion for the work that you do, speak up. Spirit is advising that. Okay. All right. Let's move on to Leo. Actually, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. Okay, I am back. So, Leo, your angel number is 3151. Google it, baby. Leo, if you didn't know, I do have a Leo only channel. The link is below if you would like to check it out. So, let's take a look at what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing in both love and money. Okay, let's start with love. Spirit, tell me about Leo. Tell me about my little lion cubs. What should Leo not be doing in love? Okay. Okay. So, Leo, pent up anger. Okay. What you shouldn't be doing in love is that if something bothers you with your romantic partner, you let it, you're not speaking. You're not expressing yourself, and you're letting it build and you're letting it build, and this person doesn't know that you have a problem with them, and what you do is you end up exploding. So we don't want to do that. Okay, what you should not be doing in love is, there is a difference between boundaries and making your person feel left out of your life. Okay, so maybe right now you have too many boundaries up, your boundaries are too high, or you're confusing boundaries with being completely guarded and untrusting of people. Okay. Another thing that you need to stop doing is not being yourself. So, Leo, when you have a crush on someone or you're in love with somebody, all you want to do is make that person happy. You have huge hearts. I'm Leo Venus, Leo rising. I get it. Okay. So, let's just say you don't like something, you will go ahead and do it anyway to make your partner happy, which makes your person believe that this is something that you enjoy doing too. Your person likes to go to the opera. You hate the opera, zero interest in opera. Next thing you know, you're going to the opera. Now, this person thinks that you're into opera the way they are. What you could do, Leo, is you could say, I'm not into the opera at all, but I wouldn't mind going with you every once in a while if it makes you happy, so that this person understands that it's really not your thing. Okay. And they do understand that when you do take the time out to sit through 4 hours of someone screaming at the top of their lungs, that it is a sacrifice for you and you're doing this to make them happy, so that the next day they can get on the phone with their friends and be like, bless Leo's heart, this person tries so much. I really appreciate the fact that they go with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because what'll end up happening is it's this energy of you're sacrificing and this person isn't showing appreciation because they think you just love the opera. You know what I'm saying? So be more authentic. Even if you're trying to make your person happy, it's okay to say, I don't like this. I will do it to make you happy, but just know it's a sacrifice on my end because I really can't stand doing this one thing. Okay. Um, what you should be doing in love. Okay. What you should be doing in love. What should Leo be doing in love? Okay. So, Leo, what you should be doing in love is when you meet someone new, Aries and Taurus got this message also. Okay. What you should be doing in love is typing up your past love interests. Okay. For instance, instead of meeting someone new and saying, oh, yeah, no, I don't ever want to deal with anybody cheating on me again. I got cheated on for 5 years in my last relationship. I'm not doing it again. What that's going to cause this new person to think is, oh, great. Okay. Someone cheated on Leo for 5 years. I'm going to see if I can cheat on Leo for 7 years or 10 years. It's like the new person is always going to try to one up the past individual, right? Whereas instead, Leo, if you say, oh, yeah, no, on my birthday, my past person really did it up. I do have to say that about them. They were always super giving, super kind. So what this new person is going to want to do is one up the past person and be like, "Oh, I'm going to do something big for Leo's birthday. I'm going to make Leo even happier than they were in their past relationship." So try to say positive things about the past because it'll show people how you want to be treated, okay? Um what you should be doing, Leo, is understanding when people just the difference between lust and love. Okay, there's a huge difference there. Leo, you guys are a fire sign. You guys throw it down in the bedroom. Okay, so what you should be doing is understanding the difference between lust and love. Acknowledging, and most of the time, Leo, you guys are very attractive. You guys go out dressed nice. You're smelling good, feeling good. Understanding when someone is really into you for who you really are as a person, and when people just want to sleep with you. Okay. What you should be doing is being more critical of who is in your energy. Okay. I'm not saying that you have to sit on a high horse and look down on people, but some of you could have potentially gotten into this energy where you're attracting very low vibrational people. Okay. And Spirit is asking you, what you should be doing is being more picky on who you let into your energy and who you have sex with and sleep with. Okay. All right, so let's see here. For money and career, what should my little lion cubs be doing and not doing in career and finance? Please tell me about Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, career, and finance. What should they be doing and not doing? Okay. So whatever you set your sights to, Leo, you will be successful. Okay. So if you're thinking about starting a new business or a new job, you will be successful in your endeavors. Okay. If you're doing something right now and you're saying, well, Gina, I have this business and everything is going good, or everything seems to be going good at work, Spirit is saying, be advised that your luck will soon run out. So if you have a business idea or if you're thinking about changing jobs, go ahead and do it. Okay. Listen to your intuition. You may feel like it's too many projects at one time. It's not, because Spirit is advising you to have a backup plan. Okay. Um, let's say you work in sales and sales are great right now. Everybody just got their, tax check back or whatever. Sales are great right now. Spirit is saying to think about, maybe there's a season in your time of work where there's downtime and sales won't be that great. So, if you've been contemplating doing something different so that, it's kind of like a plan B, but you're sitting in an energy of, oh, it's too much work, it's too many projects. Spirit is saying, don't think that way. You should go ahead and do it and have that plan B. Okay. Spirit is saying you should not be overspending right now to watch your money. Okay. Spirit is saying that walking away is the right decision. So if let's say someone wants to go on vacation and it's pretty pricey and they want you to put money in, walk away. Or if people around you keep asking you for money, the right decision is walking away. Okay. So Leo, Spirit is highly advising you to not overspend, stop overgiving. Okay. I do see, if you were to focus on improving your credit score right now, that you would see success in that. Okay. Yeah, see, we've got this new idea will work, Leo. So if you have an idea, do it, go for it. Okay. Um, We've got there will be obstacles or delays. Odds are not in your favor in legal matters. Okay. So if you're looking to sue somebody or take someone to court for something, there's going to be something here that is not going to go in your favor, because there's going to be something on the other person's side that will cause a delay or an obstacle. For instance, if you're taking someone for child support, this person may end up taking their whole business and putting it in someone else's name. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. Okay. Or if you're looking to sue somebody, there could be something that you signed in the fine print that says that they're not responsible if something goes wrong. Okay. So this is not a favorable time for legal matters. Okay. Spirit is saying, do not be impulsive when it comes down to maybe purchasing a car or getting a house, because there's going to be a better offer that if you invest in, it will be successful. Okay. So if you're looking to purchase a vehicle or move into a new home or buy something that is big or something like that, Spirit is saying not to be impulsive, because you may find like the same TV for half the price somewhere else, type of deal. Okay. All right, Virgo, 4131. Virgo, your angel number is 4131. For my Virgos out there that don't know, I do have a Virgo only channel. The link for that is below. So let's go ahead and see do's and don'ts for my Virgo babies in finances and in love. So let's start with love, please. What should Virgo not be doing in love? What should Virgo not be doing in love, please? Okay. So, Virgo, the first problem that I see here, and I think Aries got this too. So maybe some of you guys have Aries in your chart here. So, Virgo, you could be telling yourself that relationships are too much work. Okay. And you're using that as an excuse to not get involved. Okay. Um, some of you could be saying that no one is really worth your time or energy. Some of you have come into this energy of there's no good people left in the world. You're feeling that the love that you have to give is out of place in this lifetime. Okay. I feel like Virgo, what you need to stop doing is losing yourself in your partner. I feel like there's no gray area with you. It's either you don't want love in your life at all, or if you do love somebody, you completely lose your life, your independence. You become besotted with your partner. Okay. It's okay to be in a relationship where you have your independence, you have your friends, you have your life, your person has their life. So some of you sit in this energy of not wanting love at all, or if you do want love and you do, like someone, you're on top of them all the time. And maybe people feel suffocated, or people feel like they're losing their independence or losing themselves, and they leave, and that makes you feel like there's no good people in the world. Okay. So Spirit is saying when you're in a relationship, it's okay to maintain your friendships, your hobbies, and for you to have a life of your own and be in a relationship at the same time. Okay. All right. What should Virgo be doing in their relationships? What should Virgo be doing in their relationships? Okay. So, Virgo, some of you, it's okay to show more passion. It's okay to I feel like Virgo, many of you have gotten into this energy where you're just cold towards people. You're aloof towards people. You tell people that you're too busy for love or you don't have time for love. Spirit is saying it's okay to take time out of your life to invite a partner in. It's okay to have people in your life. I feel like Virgo, right now, you're just in an energy of keeping yourself so busy with work, friends, family, other things that you're not thinking about love. Spirit is saying what you should do is, focus on love, make time for love, but, have love in your life in a healthy way. Okay. You're making yourself too unavailable for people. It's okay to, take time and be around people. Like the energy that I'm feeling for you with the problem with love, Virgo, is it's just black or white. There's no healthy gray area. It's either you're pushing people away 100%, or you're totally losing yourself in your partner where you're just besotted and want to be with them all the time. And because I feel like you feel like your love language is maybe time spent or just wanting to be with your partner all the time, there's this energy of like, because people are not responding well to that nobody is going to love you the way you want to be loved, and now you're just okay, fine, people don't want to be around me, fuck everybody then. It's like a little, you're going to too far, two extremes. You see what I'm saying? So it's finding that healthy balance of, distance makes the heart grow fonder, going, having a little bit of space with your partner, coming back around. So Spirit is saying it's okay to have love in your life, but with healthy balance. Okay. With healthy balance. So let's see do's and don'ts for my Virgo baby. Spirit, tell me about do's and don'ts for Virgo in career and finance. Career and finance. Okay. Virgo, you have got to stop overgiving. You've got to stop overgiving to people because people are using you for your finances. Okay. I feel like with don't cut corners here, I feel like what you're doing, Virgo, is the people that need your help financially, you're giving to these people and then cutting corners with your own bills. For instance, if your children need money, your partner needs money, you're giving them your money, and then you're calling, your electric company and saying, listen, I can't make the full payment this month. Can I pay half and half next month? So it's like you're cutting corners in your own life to give to other people. You have to stop doing that. Okay. You have to stop doing that. If you do that, your credit score could drop because maybe you're saying, okay, if this person needs money on Cash App, I'll send them money on Cash App, and then I'll put some of this on my credit card, and then you don't have the money to pay off your credit card because tomorrow this person needs something else. You're being too drained financially. Okay. You're being drained financially. Virgo, I feel like, I feel like you are about to do something financially here that's going to be very successful. People are gossiping about this. People are jealous of your success. Do not see this as bad news. Okay. Do not see this as bad news. It just means that, you're successful in life. Do not view this as bad news. Do not take it to heart. What is it? Cat Williams said, if you woke up with 14 haters today, go to bed with 16. It just means that you are in the right place in life. And it doesn't mean that everyone feels this way about you, because I do see coworkers or people that you work with having your back and defending you. If you go to apply for something, Virgo, if you need to apply for something, if you see a house that you like, or an apartment that you like, or a car that you like, Spirit is saying you will be chosen or approven, or if you or approved, or if there's a job that you really want, you will be hired. Okay. And this will happen in the near future, where something comes along where maybe you want to apply for that credit card or some type of loan or a car or something. Spirit is saying to go ahead and do it. Okay. Okay. So, Virgo, it's saying here you will regret this decision, fired or quitting. So, Virgo, do not leave a job spontaneously because you'll regret it. Or Virgo, do not pass up on a new job offer that comes your way, because you may end up getting fired from your current job and you missed out on opportunity on a new job. So if a new job comes your way, this could be God sending you this new job, because, the spirit knows that you're going to be getting let go from this old job. Okay. Spirit is saying, please give to those less fortunate. It will bring you more blessings. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here for Libra. Okay, so Libra. Okay, Libra, your angel number is 4939. Google it, my loves. Okay, so let's see what you should and should not be doing in love and money. Okay, let's start with love here, please, Spirit. What should Libra not be doing in love? What should Libra not be doing in love? Okay, so Libra, the first thing that you have to stop doing is comparing your partners to your ex or to somebody else. Okay. Another thing you need to stop doing is you have a certain type. Okay. And Spirit is asking you to think outside of the box. Okay. You're very much into people that, if you haven't noticed by now, you seem to love people like the bad boys, bad girls that are not commitment types, and you're trying to find like a certain type of person that is bad for like a bad boy or a bad girl, maybe that is good for just you. You're into people that are non-committal, or maybe Libra, you keep finding yourself in third-party situations. Let's just say, I feel like Spirit is advising you to go towards someone that is not your usual type. You might have better success. Okay. And another thing is here, and this may not resonate with all Libras, but you're comparing your person to somebody. Let's just say, I don't know, you have a brother in law that's an amazing husband, and you keep on comparing your man to this brother in law. Or you keep on comparing your man to your father, or you keep comparing your girl to your mother. Do you understand? Spirit is advising you to stop doing that. Okay. Spirit, tell me what Libra should be doing in love. Okay. So, Libra, I feel like some of you have come into an energy where you may feel like you have to wait a long time to sleep with somebody, or a long time to trust somebody. You may feel scared to fall in love quickly or to trust quickly. Spirit is saying you have to stop doing that. Use your discernment, though, okay? Use your discernment. I feel like you're playing a little too hard to get, and you're losing people, okay? You're losing people. Libra, what you should be doing is, how do I want to put this? This is a little bit of Virgo's energy where it's kind of like you're either you get into relationships and you give too much, or you get into relationships and you want to wait a year before you even give this person anything at all. Okay. So Spirit is saying what you should be doing is being more balanced in your connections. Okay. It's okay to love, if you're really into somebody, it's okay to show love. It's okay to not make people have to jump through hoops to show that they like you for a very long or extended period of time. It's okay for you to allow people in, but you don't have to give everything all up front. Okay. It's like you're setting the wall to get to you way too high. Do you see what I'm saying? You could let people in, but you don't have to give everything all up front. Okay. So you should let your wall down a little bit, your guard down. Oh my gosh, that was a big sneeze. That sneeze has been building up since I did Gemini. So could you imagine? I had to sneeze when I was doing Gemini, and it finally came out. Okay. So Libra, those are the do's and don'ts. I'm sorry, guys. My allergies are starting to act up. I apologize. I gotta go take an Allegra. I feel the itchiness in my throat. What was I saying? Okay. Finances and career for Libra. Finances and career for Libra. Do's and don'ts for finances and career for Libra, please. Do's and don'ts for finances and career for Libra. Okay. Okay, so next week, someone here may ask you for money. Do not loan money. Okay, right now, legal matters are not in your favor. Do not start any legal proceedings right now. If you've been wanting to file for a divorce, or if you've been wanting to get child support or sue somebody, now is not the time for you to do that. Okay. Do not sign anything impulsively. Read the fine print. You should ask for a raise or a promotion. You are making the right choice to request that. You are not happy in your place of work, evil eye on your finances. If you find that you are all of a sudden extremely miserable in the workplace, Libra, you should cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, maybe put an evil eye thing on your desk at work. It's not that you're unhappy in the workplace. You could have coworkers that just want you out of there. So you're not depressed or unhappy in your workspace. You're just oppressed by possibly a coworker that doesn't like you. If you're looking to start your own business, a business partner is advised. You should keep your next move a secret when it comes down to what you are doing with your career or your finances. If you tell people your business, you will end up regretting it. Okay. You will end up regretting it. Yeah. Libra, if you have an idea, or if you're looking to try moving towards another career path or another job, you will be successful in your endeavors. And yes, people will be jealous of you, but it is what it is. Okay. So, whatever idea you have, or whatever you're feeling strongly that you should do, maybe to apply for a job or go to school for something, Spirit is advising you to do it. You should definitely do it. Okay. All right. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, your angel number is 5616. Google it, baby. So let's see the do's and don'ts, what Scorpio should and should not be doing in love and money. So let's go ahead and start with love, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Wow, you got four of them for what you shouldn't be doing for love. So, playing games, okay? You do not need to be playing games if you feel like you're with the right one. You may feel like you have to keep your love interest on their toes to keep them interested in you, okay? For others of you, Scorpio, you have to stop feeling like a victim of every little thing. Okay, some of you are too emotional in your relationships. You get offended too easily. And the worst part about when a Scorpio feels offended is, for the most part, you guys do not say to your person that something hurts you. You will instead start plotting your revenge. Okay, so your person may do something that upsets you, and instead of you saying to that person that it upsets you, you get offended and you just start plotting your revenge, and now you're being mean to this person and they don't even know why. So you have to stop doing that, or okay, or you have to stop taking things so personally and being over emotional. Okay. For others of you, I feel like you attach yourself too much. Okay. As soon as you feel a soul tie with somebody here, you get maybe a little too jealous, a little too over possessive. It's like your energy suffocates your partner, and you have to stop doing that. Okay. Because your partner may be asking for some breathing room. Okay. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't see you as a soulmate or they don't like being around you, but there's a sense of maybe some of you guys become too jealous or too over possessive, um, of your love interest. Okay. Tell me about what Scorpio should be doing in love. What should Scorpio be doing in love? Okay. What you should be doing is being clear with your person on how you feel. If your person is doing something that makes you feel unloved, unwanted, or unattractive, you should just be honest and open with your emotions. More than likely, it's just a misunderstanding. Okay. You should, how do I want to put it? You have needs, Scorpio, okay? And you should be clear on what those needs are, okay? And if you're feeling some type of way, you should communicate that to your person instead of expecting your person to just read your mind. And then when your person doesn't do what you need them to be doing, feeling victimized because they're not considering your feelings, okay? So you have to stop expecting your person to read your mind. Communication is key, baby. Okay. All right. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio, finances and career here for Scorpio. Do's and don'ts for finance and career for Scorpio. Do's and don'ts for finance and career for Scorpio. Okay. Do not assume that because things are looking good financially right now that it will stay that way. Spirit is saying your luck will soon run out. So now would be a good time to start looking for a new job or a new position, or like a backup plan, okay? Or a backup plan. Do not buy things online. Do not leave your doors open. Do not, how do I want to put this? Do not assume that you have a certain amount of money in the bank when you may not. Okay, there could be overdraft fees. Be sure to, before you purchase something, check your account because you may think that there's money in there when there's not. Do not trust anybody with your debit card, your credit card, your PIN number. Do not trust anybody to pay you back at this point in time. Okay? Do believe that if you walk away from a situation, things will get better. Okay. So, if whatever you're doing for work, if you find that your luck is running out, Spirit is saying walking away is the right decision. You will be walking towards something better. There is an energy here with people competing with you that will betray you. So, Scorpio, there is a need in the work field to not trust coworkers or not trust, business partners at this point in time. Yeah, you'll regret this decision. People are jealous of your success. When it comes down to, you ever hear the term don't shit where you eat, right? The people that you work with are not your friends. Okay, the people that you work with are not your friends. So keep your business or romantic life out of the workplace. Okay. Do apply for a business loan, do apply for that credit card. If you want a new car, if you want a new job, right now you will be approved for whatever you apply for. Spirit is saying do open your own business, do, apply for that new home if you're looking to buy a house, or, if you've been wondering if you should relocate, if work will be good there, yes, it will. Okay. Yes, it will. Do not give, if somebody asks you for money and you don't have it and you're going to put it on your credit card, do not do that. Or if someone asks you to co-sign for them, do not do that. Okay. Spirit is saying, do give to those less fortunate, though. It will bring blessings. Okay. But do not overgive. It's okay to give, but not to overgive. Okay. Okay, Saggy. Okay, Sagittarius, my loves. So, Saggy, your angel number is 1313. Google it, baby. Let's see what you should and should not be doing in love and money. Spirit, what should Sag not be doing in love? What should Sag not be doing in love? Okay. So, Sagittarius, I feel like the problem that you're having now in love is that you have someone here that's giving you the bare minimum. You're getting breadcrumbed and it's making you feel vulnerable. It's tearing down your self-esteem. There's an energy of a trauma bond here. Okay. So spirit is saying that do not how do I want to put this, Sag? You have standards for what you want in a partner. Okay. And I feel that what you're not doing is you're not letting this person pay the consequences for their actions. Like, for instance, you know, it's your birthday, or if it's your anniversary or Mother's Day or something, and you have high expectations of what you deserve and you get nothing. Okay. Instead of kicking this person out of your life, you're allowing them to tear you down mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You're allowing this person to tear down your self esteem and your self worth. So that is what you do not want to do. Okay. Whether that's happening now or this could be coming in towards you. Okay. Do not allow people to give you less than what you're worth. What should Sagittarius be doing in love? Okay. Sagittarius, okay. What you should be doing is looking past the physical and looking more. Some of you may really be, you have a certain type, you like your partner to look good. Spirit is advising you what you should be doing is looking at what is within somebody. Okay. I feel like, how do I want to put this? For my Sagittarians that are looking for a solid and stable commitment, okay, what you should be doing is not looking at just the superficial aspects of a person. What you should be doing is taking the time to really figure out what you want in love. Because I feel like many of you say you want love, but then the people that want to love you, you procrastinate and push them away. And the people that are unavailable, you're drawn to because you don't really know if you want love in your life or not. So, what you should be doing is asking yourself, what do I really want in terms of love? If you don't really want a relationship, then maybe you should just, look for casual friends with benefits relationships instead of trying to force relationships with people that don't want relationships. Because the only reason why you even want those people is because they don't want love and there's no intimacy there. So maybe it's time for you. What you should be doing, Sag, is to really get serious with yourself and asking yourself, do I really want a relationship? Maybe you're just a bachelor or a bachelorette, lifetime bachelor, bachelorette, and you just want to keep things simple, instead of trying to force yourself into relationships with people that don't want relationships where you do nothing but get hurt. It's kind of like this energy of, oh, well, yeah, I want to be in a relationship. All my friends are in relationships. I want to get married and I want to have kids and I want to do whatever. But in reality, subconsciously, you're seeking people that really aren't into being intimate or not wanting relationships. So the real question you have to ask yourself is, do you even really want love or a relationship? Okay, because all you're doing is attracting people that are tormenting you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break and then we're going to get into Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, my loves, I am back. 107. Okay, Capricorn, my little Cappies, your angel number is 1757. Google it, baby. Okay, so let's see what you should and should not be doing in both love and money. Let's start with love. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn. What should Capricorn not be doing in love? What should Capricorn not be doing in love? Capricorn, thinking that you could do everything on your own. You have to stop doing that. In your relationships, maybe you require too much space, or maybe you think that you can handle your problems all on your own. Okay. You should not be sitting in this energy where, um, you feel like love can't save the day, or people that, love you will never be there for you. Some of you could be hyper independent, Capricorn, and the people that you love feel left out because you won't let them help you. Another thing you should not be doing, Capricorn, is not entertaining people that are not your type. Okay. You may find a really amazing person that, maybe is brunette and not blonde, is short and not tall, is short, tall and not short. I don't know. But there's an energy here of someone that's not your type. And Spirit is saying to maybe start looking outside the box a little bit, Capricorn. Okay, or thinking outside the box, or whatever that saying is. You know what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see here. What should Capricorn be doing in love? Okay. Capricorn, what you should be doing is having certain expectations for people. And if they meet those expectations, then let them in. You're under this impression where you don't even have a set expectation really for what you require in a relationship, because you're under the impression that everybody leaves. Okay, the thought of trusting someone to stay and be by your side almost gives you anxiety. So what you should be doing is not having a fear of love, but of just understanding that you should have certain expectations in what you require of a partner and not entertaining anything less. It's kind of like what you're doing is choosing all the wrong people and then saying that, love is bad and I don't want to be there and let me do it all on my own. Do you understand? Which is not fair to the people that would love you and would be a good partner to you and would be there if you needed them. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Do you understand? It's kind of like going to buy Chinese food and complaining that, you wanted pizza. Why isn't this pizza? But you ordered it. You ordered the Chinese food. So, Capricorn, if you're looking for a solid, stable, steady partner, someone that's, will never leave you, um, you know, stop dating people that are very casual or non-committal, or and meanwhile your type might be like the bad boys, the bad girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's an energy of you making bad choices in love and then saying, oh, I can't rely on anybody, love is not for me, I just need to do everything on my own. So Spirit is saying you have to, have expectations of a partner, make sure that they meet those expectations. Okay, and for you to find the person that's going to meet your expectations, maybe you have to start looking at people that are not your normal type. Okay. Oh, I was about to ready to move on. Career and how could I miss career and finance for Capricorns of all signs? You guys would have killed me. All right, Spirit, tell me about the do's and don'ts What should Capricorn be doing, and what should Capricorn not be doing in career and finance, please? Okay, so Capricorn, you may have unexpected money coming in. What you should not be doing is spend this money before it hits your account. Okay. For instance, if you know you have a bonus check coming in, or if you know someone owes you money and they say they're going to pay it on the 15th or something, do not spend this money before you get the money in your hand, because there may be unexpected obstacles or delays in getting this money. Capricorn, there is a boss or business partner that dislikes you, and they are stealing money or underpaying you. Okay, or underpaying you. So if you feel like this is the case, do take action towards that, because a business partner is either stealing from the company, or a boss dislikes you, so they're messing with your money. Do take some time off of work if you feel like you need it. Do not be impulsive. Double check anything, everything and anything when it comes down to career or finance. Okay, double check your schedule, double check your account before you spend money. Be careful with everything when it comes down to career and finance here. Do not loan money at this time. If you're thinking about moving towards a different career path, Spirit is saying you will love what you're doing. Okay. Do not assume that your business partner or your boss or are loyal to you. You may find something out here where you quit, or you may end up getting fired. So there is a need to not trust people in the workplace. Okay. You may be winning money. There's good news coming with money, unexpected money coming in. You could be winning money, winning the lottery, getting a business loan. But again, do not spend the money until it hits your account, or until you have that check in your hand. Okay. Or even if you do have the check in your hand, you may deposit it and it may take like 2 weeks for it to clear. Okay. Um, do protect your energy when it comes down to your finances, Capricorn, because you may find yourself being very unmotivated or lazy or procrastinating when it comes down to work, paying bills, or getting things done. Or if you're feeling unhappy in the workplace here, that is not you. That is somebody oppressing your energy in the workplace. So do protect your energy in the workplace. Okay. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. One. Okay, Aquarius, your angel number is 1525. Google it, baby. Let's see what you should and should not be doing in love and in money. Okay, so let's focus on love first. What should Aquarius not be doing in love? What should Aquarius not be doing in love? If you're feeling burned out from love, do not entertain options if you're not ready to put your heart on your sleeve. Do not, yeah, I feel like Aquarius, if you're too busy in your life right now, or if you're just in a place where emotionally you're not really ready to give and receive love, don't pursue anybody. Don't, because you're going to end up hurting people, okay? Or what might end up happening is you could end up getting attached to people and then be living in a fear of losing them because you're just too busy. For instance, if you just opened up a business, okay, or if you just took on a second job and you know that you are too busy right now to give your attention to somebody, you could end up meeting somebody that you really like and then have to live in a fear of losing them because you don't have, you're too burnt out to give them the time and energy that they deserve. Okay, so you don't want to do that. You don't want to take any risks because then you could end up potentially losing somebody that you really care about. Okay, what should Aquarius be doing in love? Okay, so Aquarius, I feel that you're sitting in an energy of feeling like people don't see your worth and you're just wanting to be alone, okay? You're not wanting to commit to people because you see them as unworthy. So what you should be doing here, Aquarius, is understanding that you're sitting in an energy of being hyper independent and not wanting to commit to anybody because you're dating people that are how do I want to put this without sounding rude? How do I want to put this? They're not the same quality as you, okay? It's like oil and vinegar, okay? Um, what you should be doing is dating people on your level, okay? You're dating people that I don't want to say that are beneath you. I don't want to say that, okay? What I mean by that is like if you make a lot of money, you're dating people that don't make a lot of money. If you're, dating, if you're, it's kind of like that energy where you're dating people that are way farther beneath you or more immature than you, and it leaves you with this energy of feeling unsatisfied in your connections. So, what you should be doing is meeting people or dating people that are on the same page as you. Okay. Like if you're running a business or working two jobs and you have high goals in your life and you meet someone that doesn't work at all. Okay, they don't work at all. They're out of work. And this person is sitting home all day. It's kind of like, you're left to kind of pay for everything. You're left to kind of do everything. And you feel like you're the only one putting work into the connection, and it makes you not want to commit in your relationships. So Spirit is saying to maybe date a quality of people that resonates more with your life. Okay. I don't know if I'm making sense with what I'm saying. I hope that you guys are understanding what I'm saying. But it's like you're attracting people where it's kind of like you feel like you have to do everything. Let's say you have a car, you're dating people that don't own a car. So now you're the one who has to drive yourself around and then go pick them up and drive them around everywhere too. It's kind of like feeling like you're in relationships where you're having to do everything because you're entertaining people that have a lot less than you do, or they're not I hate to say that they're not worth your time or energy. I hate to speak about people like that, but I don't know. That's spirit's message to you, okay? Because what's happening is it feels like you're alone in the connection and it exhausts you. You see what I'm saying? It exhausts you, okay? All right, let's move on to finance and career for Aquarius. Spirit, tell me about finance and career for Aquarius, please. Finance and career for Aquarius. What should Aquarius be doing and not be doing in finances and career? Okay, so there's going to be a call or some type of message about a new job or a position. Spirit is saying to take the risk. So, Aquarius, if you're currently working at a job or doing something and there's an opportunity that pops up, do take the risk. Okay. Do not sign anything impulsively if you're trying to get a loan or do something like that or buy a house, or do not sign anything impulsively at this time. If you're looking to go back to school for something, okay, Spirit is saying to not do it right now. Do not sign, if you're thinking about going back to school and you want to sign up impulsively and spend money on classes and books, it's not worth the money. Don't do it right now, because there's going to be a call or a message coming towards you about a new job, a better position, opening a company. And Spirit is saying that if you take this risk, it'll be successful. Okay. Do work on your credit score. I see it improving. Okay. Yeah, see, there will be obstacles or delays and bad news coming due to good news coming. So I feel like this is a little specific for Aquarius. Some of you want to go back to school. Do not sign or invest in money or school loans or anything like that, because, there's going to be some bad news where now you can't go to school because you've got this amazing business opportunity coming towards you. Okay. Anything else here for do's and don'ts for Aquarius? Yeah, see, there will be a better offer coming towards you. So right now, especially if it's regarding going back to school or signing money to sign up for a program, a trade school or something like that, don't do it, because you're going to have this amazing offer coming towards you and you're going to want to take it, and then you're going to have to call and say, "Oh, I can't go to school right now," whatever. You may not get your money back, okay? All right, so Pisces. Okay. Pisces, your angel number is 2242. Google it, baby. All right. So let's see your do's and don'ts, what you should and should not be doing in love and money. We're going to start with love. So, Pisces, what should you not be doing in love? What should you not be doing in love? Okay. So, Pisces, I think Aries, Taurus, and I think Leo got this. So, Pisces, what you should not be doing in love is, if you meet someone new, telling people about your negative history in love, okay? Because these people will be like, "Oh, Pisces, you stayed in a relationship for 5 years that you got cheated on the whole time. Let's see if I can do 7 or 10, okay?" Instead, if you tell people that, positive things about your ex partners, these new people are going to try to a new person is always going to try to one up your ex. Okay. So if you tell them bad stories, they're going to try to one up and treat you worse than your ex did. If you tell them good stories about your past, these people will try to one up and make you happier or treat you better than your ex did. Okay. Always keep that in mind. That is a formula for new relationships. Okay. Pisces, another thing that you do when you're in relationships is you lose yourself in your partner. Your whole life revolves around your partner. You put this partner on a pedestal, and you need to stop doing that. It is important to make your person feel important. Obviously important to be in love with your person, but you can't lose yourself and stop doing your hobbies and stop doing things that you like or hanging out with people and totally become absorbed with your person. Another thing you're doing here, Pisces, that needs to stop is hiding your feelings. You have to express if something bothers you. You have to express if something makes you happy. You can't expect people to read your mind. Ooh, my right foot is itchy. Some of you might end up getting mosquito bite on your right foot. Tell me about what Pisces should be doing in love. Okay, Pisces, you're coming into a situation here where what you should be doing is focusing on people where you don't feel the need to change them. In the past, maybe you attract people that, where you have to play Captain Save a Ho, or you've got maybe that broken bird syndrome. What you should be doing is focusing on people where no assembly required. Okay, that's what we're looking for in love. We're looking for someone where you don't have to change a thing. You don't have to tell this person how to live their life. You don't have to do it, because Pisces, I feel like you tend to get yourself in situations where you neglect yourself to take care of your partner. So, what we want here, what you should be doing, is focusing on relationships where you do not have to neglect yourself to take care of your partner. Okay. What you should be doing is putting yourself out there more. I feel like right now you're very antisocial, not maybe wanting to focus on love, possibly. But Spirit is saying love isn't the problem. It's the type of people that you're choosing that's the problem. I made this example with I don't know if it was Capricorn maybe, but it's like, a sense of like ordering Chinese food and then complaining that it's not pizza. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the problem here isn't love, it's the type of people that you're attracting into your life and into your energy, that cause you to neglect yourself and feel exhausted, and now you're just exhausted with the idea of love. So spirit is advising you what you should be doing is putting yourself back out there, but finding someone where when you date this person and you look at them, you feel like there's not a thing about them that you would want to change. Okay. Okay. Let's do finance and career for Pisces, please. Spirit, tell me about finance and career for Pisces, please. Spirit, finance and career for Pisces, please. What should Pisces be doing? What should Pisces not be doing? You should be keeping your career and finances a secret. Stop telling people what you have in the bank. Okay. Stop telling people what you're doing regarding work, because if you tell people that you've got money in the bank or that you're getting a big check, they may, a big expense will present itself. For instance, if you tell someone, "Oh, I got a bonus check of 5 grand," this person all of a sudden will be like, "Oh, well, listen, I can't pay my rent this month. Can you help me?" Do you understand? So keep your money a secret, because if you tell people what you have, all of a sudden you will be expected to pay a big bill of theirs. Okay. If you have been under the impression that someone here is stealing or lying from you, do take action against that, because it is the truth. Someone is in fact stealing or lying in regarding money or the workplace. Um, you do need to start focusing on more of a work-life balance. You're overworking yourself, Pisces. You do need to pursue any ideas that you have, or if you're being called to leave a job and start something new or change career path, your endeavors will be successful. So do follow your intuition with work. Okay. Um, if you're looking to go into business with somebody, um, do trust that your business partner will be loyal. If you're looking to improve your credit, or there's a company that claims to be able to improve your credit, do focus on that. Okay. If you're looking to sue somebody at this time, file for a divorce, file for, child support, now is the time for you to do that. Okay. Do not trust anybody in the next week after seeing this message, because people are betraying you or promising you false things. And what I mean by that is, I feel like if people want money from you, someone here may want money from you, a loan from you. If they tell you they're going to pay you back, they won't. Okay. If you're looking to purchase a car, a home, something along those lines in the next week, do not believe everything you hear when it comes down to you having to invest in a situation. Okay. All right, guys, that's what I got for everybody. I love you guys. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my loves.